Welcome, my friends. This is John Russo, and I'm a business owner with $25 million in sales. And I've been in business for 29 years. So what I'm going to promise to you that in this video is you probably, have seen a lot of videos in the online IM space and different things on the internet. But I promise you, you've never seen one like this. And let me set the table like this, okay? I'm going to tell you a little bit about me and how and my story, and in hopes to it helps you relate to the possibilities that you have in front of you here. So, I told you my name. My name's John Russo, and a quick story, okay? I started out in high school, and I started my own business before I graduated. When I got out of school, I got a contract, kind of ironic, because how many of us hate to get off the yellow school bus and finally get in your car, I know that when I was like 14, I was prepared to get my car ready so I could not take the school bus. And so, sure enough, I built a hot rod, a 57 Chevy, and when I graduated high school, the funniest thing was I got the contract to paint the school buses. So two of my best friends and myself started my first business, and we painted all these school buses. And I'm going to tell you, every time I see a school bus, I'm like, oh my God, I hate school buses, So the fella that I did those for was a dear friend of mine, and I ended up, he loved my work so much, and the fact that I got things done when I said I was gonna, that he started having me do old cars for him. So I ended up doing 18 classic cars for him. And that catapulted my business. And I actually went to him and I said, I'm about ready to make an investment. Do you think that, this is a good idea? He said, John, he says, I got faith in you. I know I can give you some work, and I know you can do it, okay? So I made that jump, and I bought a new building. I had done them. I was doing them actually from one of my dad's buildings when I started out. I grew up on a big farm, and that's for another story. So I took action, and I started doing all these old cars. And I used to get bummed out up near my place because there was no gas stations around. So it's like they were closed. Everything was closed on the weekends at night. I'm like, this is, I got to put a gas station in. So, I put a gas station in, convenience store. We had tow trucks. We had full business, and I did 25 million in sales. Okay, and it was a good part of that was offline, probably 3/4 of it, and then. I decided, after I love what I did, I says, if this place could just be in where it's warm weather, because I was from up north. So I said, I'm going to just go for it. And one of my friends said, John, they says, no matter where you are, excuse me, you could fly out of a helicopter and you could make it happen, because I had what it took to apply, set a goal, apply knowledge, and take action to make it happen. I didn't even have to know the business I was in. I would learn it as I went. So I moved down to sunny Florida, and I got around, I knew that I needed to learn the website business and get my business up online, because I didn't know enough people, and it was in the crash of 2007, 8, when everyone was throwing up with, there's no money, and it was really a tough market. So I started building a website, and got around some people. One of them is the owner of this company, okay? And David would always over-deliver with the information. So I started listening to his trainings, and this is before E&I passed. We were in some other companies together, and I started getting around him, and I'm like, this stuff is valuable. So I started applying it. And then my business started growing. Then I said, you know what? I'm going to buy some of these products in Empower, and with the mindset that I'm going to apply them to my business. And I tripled my business sales, and I actually get, and a little income disclosure, because I'm going to name some numbers here. I actually get clicks for $90,000, $75,000 sales. It's incredible if you open your mind when you apply what you're going to learn in this business. You can apply it not just to this business. You can become an affiliate with us and learn and sell the products with us like we're inviting you to do now. But also you can apply that to any business. And here's a cool thing. I'm going to leave you a little secret that not too many people mention is the fact that these products are needed for every business out there. There's a lot of local businesses that need this information. So what do we have here? I'm not going to get deep into it because you're going to learn when you come in. And we have a money-back guarantee that if, for any reason that you want your money back, they're going to work with you. And you can read all that. Don't quote me on everything. But the bottom line is, you gotta say to yourself, at this point, you have to realize that, and I know I always wondered, if all the sales were offline, 15 years ago, how much is online now? Do you realize that 60% of the sales are created online now? Amazon is $100,000 every second. I mean, $1 million is going to blow by us by the time I get this sentence out. So the money's online. So either you follow the money or you're left behind. So, profits and money is created by products, sales, and service. Now, I used to create a product. I still do. I build classic cars. And I sell the cars, and I create an income. And we have the digital products in this business that the leaders have created, and they're awesome. Just like when I build a classic car for you, I put my brand and my name behind it. I would not be here talking to you about this business if I did not believe in the owners, use the products. I became a product of the products, and I've created success. So you're going to go into another video. You're going to see some more stories. You're going to be you're subscribed to my list. And my daughter and I, she's a graduate in graduate school. She's been working with me with the marketing, the landing pages, the follow-up sequence. We're going to start teaching. You're going to start seeing, blogging secrets, how we do things. I'm going to share how I create success. Why I like Dave too, and I'm going to tell you, was because he actually gave you all the goods. You see, and they're all in this business. So you can invest in each product, and then you have the rights to sell it too, or you can sell one and earn the rights. So, if you're ready to change either your brick and mortar business or you're ready to start a new business with us, you're at the right place. I hope I did a good job letting you know how I feel about it and how this, the products have helped me. Feel free to hit me up. Any questions? We take pride. Any questions that come back, they're answered within 24 hours. We do our best. We've got a large list now and a lot of team members, and it's sometimes it might go a day or so, but sometimes don't be surprised, we might email you back in a half hour. So any questions, hit us up. I believe in you. I know that you can apply this because, I'm an ex-chicken farmer, body man, and I made this happen. So, we're all equal here. So we all have to start, and we have to lay our foundation, and that's what I'm telling you now. Nobody has made a lot of money online without a website, and you have at your fingertips one of the best blogging systems based on WordPress, and I own 8 sites. They're all based on WordPress. So make it a great day. John and Jamie Russo from Marketing Granola and the Russo Effect. We teach a lot of mindset, and actually everything starts in the mind. If you believe in yourself, you can get it done. You can make the magic happen. See you on the next video. Take care.